Agreed to, about the square footage on that house? Does that work for y'all? Just as long as it was four, you're trying to get a little bit more
That's
space.
why we want a 4-bedroom, it's just to kind of have room for others when they come over. And we have a lot of family.
And as far as like the maintenance on the home, have they kept up with it? You have issues?
They're okay. I mean, if it's not like a leak or anything, it take a while. One time we were without AC for like 2 months.
AC
Yeah.
here,
Mhm.
no AC for 2 months.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's
And they're like,
bad.
isn't that illegal?
It
or
was on
something?
and off and on and off. And there's just issues.
Yeah. Wow. I can see that it's definitely time. Um, is there something about the home? I know you mentioned the outdoor living, but anything else that you really liked about it?
No, that's pretty much it.
Okay. And your electric bill per month, about how much is that right
We're
now?
paying about 250 right now.
So overall, you're almost at $2,000 a month with your utility bill. Okay, got it. So let me ask you. I mean, I know things have changed. Obviously, rent's gone up over the 5 years, and now you want to get this place bigger spot. Those are all huge reasons, and I can understand why. But really, other than not wanting to rent, what in here really has you wanting to buy a home?
We just want somewhere where our kids can call home forever, and nobody can take that away from us. So it was really nice that you told me that ELS is, planning to keep all of their properties.
Sure.
That's Manny's.
Got it. So this is mainly to get them something that they can call their own, right?
Yeah,
So,
when it's time.
wait, of course. I mean, they're only 14 and 12,
Yeah.
right? So let's be real about that. But let me ask you this, because you've never bought them. This would be the first one. So walking into your home, say we get this done. Walking into your home, you'll get the keys, you guys move in, the girls get to pick their own spot, and you know it's theirs. You see them walk in the door. What's that gonna feel like to you?
Oh, it would be amazing.
Yeah,
It would really feel like we made it.
that's awesome. And Seth, same thing. He's all in on this thing.
Yeah. I mean, I have to do the legwork. Obviously, I'm here.
Yeah, that's right.
But
That's
he's
right.
happy to sign.
That's good. Well, that's a good thing to know. And that feeling right there is what I want to help you accomplish today. And I'm glad you brought up the whole Seth deal, because I want to make sure, like, you're making the decision, or we're gonna have him here for
He
that.
basically trusts me
Okay.
to make the right
Find the
decision.
right house.
So, he'll be on the loan here to sign paperwork, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna do everything.
For you. So we need to see if everything was perfect, house, payments, the whole works. We got everything done the right way. How soon do you see yourself living in your new home?
As soon as possible. Our lease is up in 2 months.
So really, we need to do this pretty quick. So here we're gonna get into the important part for you and Seth, right? Obviously, figuring out how you're going to be able to get this in, as far as financially speaking. And the great thing about it is we've got lenders that would do great jobs for you guys. We're not the bank. I'll tell you that right now. So that's something that you'll work with them, but we definitely can help out, pointing you in the right, or giving the information you need. Now you said both of you are going to be on the phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So where do you work at currently?
Please don't Cloverleaf.
And how long have you been there?
About a year.
Right. And this is where I would get into the income part. I'm not going to go into that, but what I do want to hit you, we need to find out how long income, how much you get paid, the bonuses, all these things. And we're going to discuss why shortly when we get into the finance stuff, right? But let's say I jump into the payment stuff, right? So I get this information now. Okay. So Randy, most of my clients that are coming in and they're buying a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, right? Island kitchen, screen and porch. I mean, we've got bedrooms on split floor plans, right? So that way Bailey has her room out at the end and things of that nature. they're coming in and with taxes and insurance, they're investing monthly anywhere between uh, $1,800 to $2,300 a month. Where do you want to be?
Well, since we're around 2,000 now, it would be nice to stay there, or even a little bit less would be great.
Yeah, and it's probably going to be hard to be under, but really you're going to be in that range. So I just want to make sure, and don't forget, that's including your taxes and insurance because you're buying now, so that'll be in there. Okay, now we know when
And the lot.
it's and the lot rate. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I'm out. So somewhere between 2,000 to 2,300,
Mhm.
right? Now, most of my customers that have been purchasing homes that size are investing anywhere between I don't know, 12,000 to 18,000. How much do you guys have saved up for your down payment?
Well, we have 20, but we do want all new furniture, so.
Okay, so if you can save some on that,
Yeah, that would be ideal.
perfect. And to us, like I said, we're not the lender, so it doesn't matter to us. Whatever they say is required, that's all you're going to have to give. And if there's a way that we can see if it can be less, obviously, if they depending on you and your situation, that's where they'll determine how much of a down payment would be needed. Okay, so that's perfect here. I'm going to get with my manager, figure out what homes are going to be right to show based on what you're looking for. Make sure I'm not missing something, and we'll go out there and take a look. Okay, awesome. That's it. So with that being done and said, now I understand their family dynamic, right? What the girls are into, what they love to do, why they're looking to move. 5 years of moving or of renting, it's gone up almost $600 a month since then, right? Since they moved in. First time buying a house. Been thinking about it for a couple of years, but this last time they had $200 in. So there's so much here, and then plus the fact that they want to have something that they can have for their kids. That's theirs. They own it, right? Now, as we go through, as long as I know that I've got a home that has these things that she mentioned are important to me, and I'm keeping them in the budget. And when it comes to, she already told me that she's the one making the decision. Seth's just going to be on board with financing whatever it is that she's looking to be at. When I'm showing homes and we find that right house and she's trying to tell me that she's going to go think about it, I have everything here. Plus, your lease is up in 2 months. Every day you wait adds a week to this whole process. We really don't have time to wait. We need to move forward today to get this done, right? But it starts from the moment we first sit them down to really get to know who they are and have that little conversation so that we can take the time. You know, I don't think we went through this too slow. I don't think we rushed through it either, right? But it's a conversation. I'm not. So, where are you living at now?
Yeah, it's all very organic.
Yeah, it's flow to it. Natural give and take, right? And I'm not trying to make her feel any sort of way, and I'm not letting her influence how I feel. And when we can do that, this makes everything else from here on out so much easier. And that's why it's important to get this thing done. Any questions on this?
I think you did really well at making me feel like I wasn't being sold to, but at the same time, I was not the one in control.